الذين تتوفاهم الملائكة ظالمي أنفسهم فألقوا السلم ما كنا نعمل من سوء بلى إن الله عليم بما كنتم تعملون. Verse 28. The one whom the angels of death comes in to take their life while they are wrongdoing themselves, and they will say, meaning those who are the wrongdoers, they would first offer submission, and they will say, we were not doing any evil. It's a straight lie. They will say, we're not doing any evil. So what would be the reply from Allah? Or maybe from the angels? They will say, Bala inna Allah alimun bima kuntum ta'malun. Indeed, Allah is knowing of what you used to do. So this is the most crucial moment in this world, is the moment when the angels of death reaches you, who is the angels who are given permission to snatch your life. And that knowledge only Allah knows, when a person reaches his end of life. So individually, the time of your death only Allah knows, and globally the time of the doomsday also Allah knows. So these are the core knowledge of the unseen is at the hand of Allah alone. So when a person's time arrives, Allah gives permission to the angel of the death, Malakul Maut, to come and snatch the life of the person, and that's the death. Okay, so it's very important is that at what kind of condition you are dying. Is it while you are wrongdoing, or while you are in a good position? So a person could be a good person in the initial or some stage of his life, but he himself wrongs himself in such a way that he derails from the right path and starts to follow the path of the wrongdoers and the path of the disbelievers. And it might happen that the angel of death reaches you at that time. So that's the worst possible outcome a person can have. And since the time of the death is unknown, what's the solution then? The solution is that we should be always ready and be in a state of righteousness, not in the state of wrongdoing, because we never know when the angel will come. So let's prepare ourselves for this death that can strike all in a sudden. The angel of the death comes to them, to these people whom Allah has described in the previous verse, who have wronged themselves, who are arrogant, and who have associated partners beside Allah. They thought that let's give it a try. So they start trying to tell lies. They say that ma kunna na'malu min su, we were not doing any evil. So either it could be that whatever things they were doing themselves in this world, they were thinking that these are very good things, these are not evil, or they could just start telling lies, thinking that maybe this kind of lie would avail them, and they might not were aware that Allah knows what they have been doing, and Allah has recorded everything. Okay. So in any case, it would be a failed attempt from their side. So immediately the answer would come to them, Inna Allah alimun bima kuntum ta'malun. Allah was well aware of what you used to do in this world. So let not those people try to cling on this feeble excuse on the Day of Judgment. And see how powerful is the Quran, that Allah describes an event that would happen in future. Can you find any book that tells you with this accuracy what's going to happen on the Day of Judgment? So Allah knows everything, and this shows really the supreme knowledge of Allah, and that no one can escape on the Day of Judgment with feeble excuses that we were just followers, or we didn't know, and all this kind of feeble excuse will not avail you. So what's needed then as a lesson out of this verse is that we prepare ourselves all the time for the angel of death to reach us, and be on the state of righteousness. Let's not take the risk of exploring things. This might be, let me try this and that. Once you research the thing and you find the light, just follow it. Don't delay the things. Procrastination here is a deadly enemy.